But I'm going to now take you to the United States, where we have some breaking news. A politician in the U.S. state of Minnesota has been killed. Another has been injured after they were both shot in their separate homes. State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband have been killed, while State Senator John Hoffman and his wife are recovering after surgery. Now, police are searching for the suspect who escaped after a shootout with officers. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz said it was an act of political violence.
We're here today because an unspeakable tragedy has unfolded in Minnesota. My good friend and colleague, Speaker Melissa Hortman, and her husband Mark were shot and killed early this morning in what appears to be a politically motivated assassination. Our state lost a great leader, and I lost the dearest of friends. Speaker Hortman was someone who served the people of Minnesota with grace, compassion, humor, and a sense of service. She was a formidable public servant, a fixture and a giant in Minnesota. She woke up every day determined to make this state a better place. She is irreplaceable, and we've been missed by so many. Minnesota's thoughts and prayers are with her family, her loved ones, her children, and her parents. My prayers also go out to State Senator John Hoffman and his wife Yvette, who were each shot multiple times. The Hoffmans are out of surgery at this time and receiving care, and we are cautiously optimistic they will survive this assassination attempt. This was an act of targeted political violence. Peaceful discourse is the foundation of our democracy. We don't settle our differences with violence or at gunpoint. In the state of Minnesota, and as recently as last week, in the most closely divided state legislature in the country, we sat down, we worked things out, we debated, we shook hands and compromised, and we served the state of Minnesota together. We proved that it's possible, even in these politically charged times, to find compromise and adhere to the principles of democracy and civil discourse. We must all, Minnesota and across the country, stand against all forms of political violence.
So Minnesota Governor there, Tim Walz, with that breaking news that a U.S. politician, State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband have been killed. And in a separate shooting, Senator John Hoffman and his wife are recovering after surgery. Police are searching for the suspect who escaped after what's described as a shootout with officers. We're keeping an eye, of course, on that breaking story from Minnesota in the United States.